Look at these colors. What happened to the game? Well, the dev has been working over time to improve it. Here you got the patch notes, roadmap. You may remember last video I was talking about maybe instead of just rocks, some gems of sorts, okay? So he implemented something similar to this. I know he did watch my video, we do talk. And I did ask for this, he added that, so it's really cool that I propose things and they come in. It's not for my ego, it's just quality of life things that I propose. I really wanted to know my multiplier here. Sorry, I had audio problems, sometimes I'll jump in after the fact. So I'm just pointing to this button that used to not work. There's also an overlap on text. Now the button works, and when I said the math is not mathing, yeah, it's because the button was inactive. Okay. I did not prestige yet. Because I wanted to show how it is today. We'll discover it together. I did not prestige, but last video this was locked. That's because I did not read the description of the ore veins. Remember, I was like this. I was like, oh, the prices aren't they different? No, they're not. Well, they're slightly cheaper maybe, but you know, I had like one Lefkadium, one Lefkadium. Sorry about pronunciation here. One Lefkadium. So I didn't care about what none of these did. Well, if you read this one, it unlocks the prestige system. By the way, he intends to add a second layer of prestige, and these, you know, I played on my own, of course, to increase how much rewards I get. Another thing I did request here is it used to be blind here. You would not know the effect of deep descent. When you do a reset like this, you want to do what you want to know what you get yourself into. So I would get plus 3 times multiplier rock and plus 1.51 Lefkadium. By the way, no camera, because where did I put my face now? Here? No, I didn't want to put it here because I hide the menu. I want to put it here. So what else? We have, now these are all messed up, the stats for now, but it's a beta. Let's remember this, skins, so now there are skins you can buy. I'll buy them. I'm just gonna wait a little bit, but we got till 10 of May. These will be super exclusive skins unless they come back on a rotation, and that's because they appear during closed beta. Think about that, how rare these will be. If you want a code, you can DM me on Discord or let me know in the comments, and I'll just give it to you straight up. I got a bunch of codes for beta testers. He needs a lot of beta testers, and I have a bunch of codes to give to absolutely anyone who wants it. Okay, so now we can get started with maybe improving our position. Whoops. Oh, well, there's something else I was talking about, the exit button, especially for BlueStacks users like me. This is an emulator without an exit button. If I don't close BlueStacks, the game continues to run. So now we have an exit button. Eventually I'm gonna have to go scientific notation up to 20 zillion. I'm okay. After that I want scientific notation to understand the number. So you see, there's a bunch of changes. Okay, we have, so spawn rate, I maxed it out, and another thing I was talking about, what's the percentage? Well, no, we know it's plus, so that would be 10 times more than the norm spawn rate. There's a buy max button now, much easier instead of clicking on everything. There we go, just bought. And all these are the same, rock multiplier, nothing else than this. But if you think about, say, Idle Slayer, is the same thing. Every single one of the weapons, they only give CPS, don't they? If I go in ore veins, try to prepare for prestige or deep descent, the yield here. So there's something give me a moment here. So if okay, how much I have? 76,000. Oh, shit, I cannot buy. I can buy this. So okay, let's look at the rewards. Okay, you see how it's +3 and 1.51 Lefkadium. Okay, let's call it left to make it easier for me. If I buy this, more deep descent rewards, but let's pay attention here. Deep descent rewards, that would mean all deep descent rewards. You see left is now higher, but rock remains at ×3. Something else I noticed is no matter how high I go in rocks, I never saw left go up. So the further I go, I don't get more left unless I just buy a dose. So I don't know if that's intended or not. All branch bonuses stronger, so amplify every other node. So I can do a test here, because I'm a tester, I suppose. Plus 1.81. My understanding is this should bring me higher. And it doesn't. Okay, so maybe the wording. So all branch bonus plus 20% stronger. Amplify every other node. Well, this wasn't amplified. But I don't know if it's intended or the wording maybe, right? I don't know. More rocks. Okay. Offline earnings, which are really nice. By the way, the multipliers are working now with the ads. I got 66,000. Is there anything I can buy? So rock yield. There's something else I want to mention too here. Like if I go, sorry, I'm a bit over the place here, because there's a lot to look at. You see how I unlock those and it gives me a multiplier for left, right? You see that? Well, look, it still says ×1. Let's buy the rock one, see if it makes it go up. 1.7 billion with a B. Let's increase. See how it goes up, but it doesn't for left. So I recommend that maybe being fixed. But this is very promising, man. He's on the right track to have a game. I was talking about the hook at the beginning anyways. We're going to do a deep descent in a moment. But I don't think I can, unless I was to farm further, I don't think I can get more left from this deep descent. So why don't we do it to see the effect of it? The goal is really to test, because I asked for a save file reset, okay, when the game comes out. So let's do this, see what happens. The rock remembers. Do I have to click? Maybe. Yes, I do. Tread lightly, you are more powerful. So there's text overlay here again. So Lefkadium 2.02 times. Plus 5 times this descent. I don't know what is it for rocks? I don't know. Okay, I got an ad in the face, not here. I'm gonna just clean this. I got an ad in the face by clicking on this thing, so it's probably a thing that if you click on it, you watch an ad and you get a multiplier. So that we're now back to the beginning of the game, and there's none of the color stuff, the gems I was talking about, the special rocks. So we'll see how it works. If I go there and well, I can go buy max, but it doesn't increase the spawn, so the spawn I have to. Oh, okay, so there's a time limit. I cannot DD more than once per 10 minutes. That's actually clever, because you could like chain DD and it would be completely OP. So that's actually clever. So I'm just gonna start increasing spawn. This at 5 you get ore veins, so there should be. So they remain unlocked though. That's cool. You don't have to. That's really cool. You don't have to go back and re-unlock everything. You can focus on higher ones, so you keep what you had. I like that a lot. See the text here is a little over. But this is just cosmetic, but of course, to polish the game just before it comes out. I'm gonna continue like this. I wanna see what triggers the special rocks to appear. Level 7. Oh, okay, so maybe it's at a certain, maybe past level 5 spawn level. So those would give me more rocks. And sometimes Lefkadium itself is shiny of a certain color. How many colors is there? Maybe 3, I'm not sure. Maybe blue is considered rare. Purple epic, orange legendary. Very common in games like this. In any game with rarity. Let's see a few more levels, see what happens. If I get another color. Go buy max here. Here's my first Lefkadium thing with times 5 multiplier. I got 16 though. So did this one give more than 1? Was it shiny? I did not notice. I'm stuttering a bit today. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's look again. So I'm at 16. I should get 5. Got 15. Is the base amount higher than before? It's possible. So remember first video there was this thing like if you're falling down it increases how much it gives you and stuff. And now it's all rock multiplier. Which is fine. It's fine by me. Okay, 6 minutes and 17 seconds. So what I could do is spend everything on spawn. See the flashing? I don't know what it means. Does it mean, oh, I unlock something? It means I unlock something. Oh, that's what it means. Because I saw it flash in the past and I never understood what it meant. That's what it means. So bro at 20. Oh, and these are not purple. They're already legendary. So I guess I inverted the colors. Irrelevant. Okay, so then, yeah, so let's go to 20. We'll buy max. No? Not 20, maybe 25. Oh, it's gonna flash anyways, I don't know. So it's very smooth and easy, which I like because I should be rewarded for having prestige, so things are easier. That's what I want, that's normal. So I'm happy with this. Right, so far so good. And somebody was asking, you know, what would be the point? Like I was talking about the hook at the beginning of the game. It was lacking hook before. Now it's fine because you have all these colors and it motivates you to continue. Of course, I did prestige. But that being said, when you start the game, you will start getting those blue ones that give a little more, and it keeps you it keeps you going a little bit. So I do like that. What the hell's wrong with me with this stuttering? Okay, so now maybe I'm tired or something. Now the question was somebody was asking on the Discord community, which is in the link in the description below. What the hell? Okay, his Discord, mine too. Of course you can join, but in his Discord, the game's Discord, somebody was asking, okay, what would keep people continue to play? It's fun to have higher numbers, but you need a hook at the beginning. You got it now, I think. How about a hook to stay, right? Well, there's another layer of prestige that's coming. I don't know anything about it, so that's a good thing, and we'll have to see what kind of ideas will pop up. He threw ideas at me today. I did not have time to talk to him much, but I'm not gonna mention them just in case they don't come to fruition. Okay, so what I can do, 3 minutes and something, so let's go and skip 3 minutes ahead, see what happens. So it's very strange here when you watch an ad to boost this appears. I don't think it should. I was just watching an ad to get my times 2 rock, then I get this. So I'll probably remove that. That's just an opinion, by the way. A spell, the developer, you don't have to do everything I say. Okay, so here we are. By the way, we got orange now. And earlier I was talking about stuttering for some reason. I had trouble speaking for a little bit. I can edit that out, so you might not even notice it. Okay, at 35, orange appeared. These right there. And I know 40 is the max. Just 1000%. There you go. Here's the max. I can go by max. I was too deep descent now. I will get 1.4 times. So it gives you plus how much I would get and what would be my total. Yeah. I was thinking also, you know how I got what it seemed to be maybe 3 left per pickup. Well, I did click on something that prompted an ad after I did descent, so maybe it's a multiplier due to that. Not sure what, but I should be getting times 5, not times 15. Maybe there's an additional times 3 due to yeah, the thing I was talking about. I'll show you the image. Okay. So the next thing is 100,000. The next thing I want, yeah. So I want this. Let's proceed with this. Let's get this. Okay, 98. So I'm about to get the upgrade I want. We'll see the effect of it. Here it is. So I would get up to 4.42 times, but now 5.26 times. So I don't want to deep descent yet. I could, but I want to stretch it a bit. Benefit from offline gains. Let me know in the comments, do you think he's on to something with this game? I say yes, and he really listened to the community and the feedback. If you have the means, I invite you to support him by buying the skins. This will motivate him greatly. Okay, he really wants this project to work, and I think it can work. Yeah, he's on to something. Keep it up, Spell. Thanks for the opportunity, and thanks to you folks for watching. Again, you can join the beta, the closed beta, just by DM me on Discord or write a comment and I'll answer with a code. I got a bunch. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.